I had a dream, and in the dream, I was back in middle school, and I was thinking, and it led me to think, I remember back then, you remember all them teachers that would just spaz at students, and then the students who would just spaz at the teachers, like it would be going back and forth. I was one of those students, I would pick a fight for no reason, if I'm being real, but once I got to high school, it kind of subsided, like I didn't do that anymore. But then you had the teachers that would just spaz at kids for no reason. And I never understood it. I just thought, oh yeah, all teachers are evil. Until I got to high school, I got some better teachers, right? And like up until this year, I thought it was like the kids' fault. I always thought it was the kids' fault. But then I was like, oh, it's just the teacher's fault entirely, right? And I'm thinking like, maybe the teacher wasn't infuriated like with the kid like themselves. It was just, they were probably going through something at the time. They don't see themselves very highly, so they just project that onwards to other kids and all that. I'm thinking, that makes perfect sense. Cause I was blaming both sides when it was really just like whatever they were going through. Like they could have had like a death at home, or they could have, their dog might have passed. They might have gone through a divorce. They might, something. So it's really whatever you're feeling on the inside, whatever you think yourself to be, that's what you're gonna see, and that's like what experience you're gonna go through. Because I remember I was in middle school, I would just have the worst experiences ever. And that's solely because I just didn't think of myself highly. I would think of myself just like, oh, not gonna find joy, not gonna find success. My grades sucked. Like, I was grits. My clothes didn't even match. Like, my clothes didn't match. I got a New Year's video, but it's like the day after Thanksgiving. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. But what I realized this year was, if literally the formula to just having better experiences, I'm not saying, oh yeah, this the new manifestation trick. Yeah, that's gonna get you right. You gonna have the, no. But if you wanna have better experiences and you just wanna wake up and you wanna have life to be a little bit better, you literally just have to think of yourself more highly, and whatever that's gonna do, that's gonna project outwards. That's gonna project outwards. You just gotta see yourself more highly. See, my problem last year, I was obsessed with all this content. Like I was obsessed with gym content, like how to manifest 101, how to do this 101, how to get better grades. I was just watching all these videos, making all this hoopla about how to do this, how to do that. When really, if I'm doing that, if I'm telling myself, oh yeah, you need to look up how to do this, how to do that, I'm just telling myself I suck, right? So then I'm gonna wake up and I'm not gonna really, cause I wasn't implementing none of this. So what I'm doing, I'm just telling myself like, you suck. Like, cause if you have to look it up, you must suck, right? So my reputation back then was, I really didn't have any positivity tied to my name. It was really just, oh, this no fun dude, serious. And I'm like, serious, and like thinking back at it, I'm like, serious about what? I really wasn't serious about anything, but I would just walk around just serious as hell. Like my hairline, like imagine a serious dude, his hairline's grits, clothes don't match, chopped, and like 5'5". My thing is, if anyone says something mean to me, like it doesn't even have to be a teacher, it could be a random person. It could be a random person on the street. It can be a random person in school. It can be a random person anywhere. Oh, they say something mean to me. Oh, you just, boom, all right, bet they're just going through something. And then guess what? You don't have to take it to heart anymore. You don't have to take it to heart anymore. So then no one can really, because there's a difference between disrespect. If you get disrespected, boom, you need to, there needs to be some rebuttal. But if someone just unnecessarily mean, unnecessarily hateful, unnecessarily judgmental, it's just like, all right, bro, you got it, because you probably got something going on. Now my state to you, like, I hope you're blessed. Come on, you learn to project outwards. It's just like you start to get better at the little stuff that you wanted to do. Like back when I just said I was watching all this content, how to get better grades, how to do this, how to like gym content, how to get better skin, how to do all that. But it's like you really get better at the little stuff once you just sort of fix yourself on the inside. It's like, damn, what's a good analogy? It's like what you eat compared to your skin. It's like if you eat, you know, like, let's say you eat straight hot dogs for 30 days, your skin's probably not gonna be that good, right? But let's say you have a balanced diet for 30 days, your skin's gonna be better. It's just like that. If my diet consists of like attempting to be positive and seeing the work, like fixing the content on my phone that I'm looking at, all the stuff that's gonna sort of uplift my spirit, yeah, my experiences are gonna be way better than when I was stuck scrolling on negativity and I was just preaching negativity myself, because you're just gonna stay stagnant. And it's not some magical formula to figure out how can I get whatever I want right now. It's more of a, let me take what I have right now and let me see it in a different light to where it's a new thing. Because I can see, picture like if someone has a beat up old car and they just hate it so much. Let's say they have a beat up, let's say their TV's beat up. Let's say something they own is beat up, right? But they switch to project their perspective as, oh, I have one, right? Now, damn, that's a whole new scenario. Like, okay, boom, I have a TV. Other people don't have a TV. Now it seems more positive. Now it seems more uplifting. Now you enjoy it more. They probably like, oh, you got a car. That's not my car. It's not even my car. But guess what? I'm grateful. Guess what? I can sit in this car to make a video. That's not my car. I wouldn't be sitting on beads. But Lord have mercy. But I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, has a great fourth quarter of the year, because it's closing in. And I hope everyone in their New Year's resolutions came true. All that. Stay blessed. I'll catch y'all on the next one.